Good evening, chat. Sparkles, I saw what you said. Yeah, I was fucking around with the times yesterday. Like I had it on years. Longer than YouTube's ever existed. Then I turned it down, and then at some point later in the stream I turned it down even more. I was like, oh shit, this is still too high. How you doing, Opinion? Holy shit, do I... oh wait, I don't need that window. Holy shit, do I feel so much better. Yep, you're good. But yeah, when I was fucking around with it, I was just like, oh my gosh, I could put it on years. And I was just laughing to myself. And then I just kept changing like around for like months and weeks. And maybe I should do that. 1 week. Oh. So anyways, for those of you around last night, remember when I said my water was off? This morning the water was off, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I'm like trying to clean up the best that I can. Oh. I tried to clean up the best I can with what drinking water I had, and just got ready for work, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to call the apartment complex. And when I got outside, I saw a pipe going into my apartment, and the valve was in the opposition, and I was looking at it thinking, no fucking way. It's like, is this really the source of my problem? So I turned the valve and I went right back inside, and all the water was back on. It's like, you fucking kidding me? I didn't even know that pipe was there. Uh, and I felt grimy and disgusting all fucking day. Whenever my bosses approached me, I said, please don't come closer. And I explained what's going on. But, but when I got home, I noticed that, yeah, a lot of these apartments have pipes and valves going in. So I guess someone was turning valves. But holy shit, did that create a miserable fucking day for me. Yeah, when I got home, I made sure though that I was still on, and I just took a shower immediately, and oh, do I finally feel good. Yeah, I am wearing a Mass Effect shirt. Johnny, I hope you feel better. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, I hope you feel better. I think it was probably kids or something, flipping valves or something. I don't know my neighbors. But if there was anybody outside, I was going to ask him, is your water shut off? But then I noticed that pipe and the valve was in the off position. So anybody could just come and flip my valve. That's, well, at least I know next time that happens. Look for that. But yeah, it was a miserable fucking day, all because I didn't get properly cleaned up. Johnny says, when I first started plumbing, I used to get revenge on people who fucked with me by turning off their water. That's right. You'd have that key too. YouTube terms of service. Oh. But yeah, I'm just fucking refreshed. I still feel the hot water on me. By the way, all you chatters, chatters and viewers, we got less than 50 hours to go, so I want to thank you all very much. The worst is you turn it off and take the handle with you. Oh gosh. But yeah. The things you take for granted, a hot shower. And got some more stuff at the DMV. I'm going to go back in, and they want me to take the general test for my permit. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't see anything about that. I don't even remember anything like that either. So I'm just going to take it Monday so I have all weekend to study. Because I know I could pass it, but I just got to, there's a couple of things I just got to be sure. So, study all weekend, take the test Monday before going into work. And yeah, move on to the next step. It's nice doing things that I don't know advances your career, you know. Oh, maybe I was thinking it'd be funny if I were to put my practice test up on screen and do a study stream. And this weekend I don't need to go anywhere. I get to stay home. I don't have to go anywhere and just start fixing up my place. And it's going to be I'm just looking forward to it. Just fixing the place up. But I don't even know if I want to go on an MLC this weekend because I already know the questions I'm going to be asked. But I've already made my statement on it. But maybe I don't know, repeat what I said on MLC. Who knows? But I don't really feel like dealing with super chatters and these questions. Oh boy. So we'll see what happens. I mean, if something does happen, I could always leave. I've done it before. But yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much my day. Got the water back on. Made some progress at the DMV. Got my traveler's license too. And I just got to take a test before they'll give me the permit. But I paid. I already got it paid for. So I got the receipt. All I got to do is say I paid for the permit. Got to take the test. Just got to get the car registration done, and I do need to get it in for emissions and get the registration done this month. So I'm hoping to take care of all that at the same time. So, yeah. W, thank you. Hal says, "What's up, MK? How many hours you got less? Less than 50. I think 47. I just looked, but yeah, less than 50 to go." So thank you, all of you chatters and viewers. You guys are the ones who helped get me here. Let's see. I just opened a soda. I should probably get a water. So let's load up the game, and I'm going to get my water. I drank a shitload of it, but I'm still craving it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Let me get that water. Much better. I feel like a twofer. Fuck it. One more before I get started. Still winding down. Like I said, day just fucking miserable. With, again, the things you take for granted. A hot shower. And my boots I'm wearing, I'm going to let them wear air out for a fucking week. Yeah, work on the bathroom, work on the bedroom, most of all work on the living room because everything's packed in here. And look at the headboard of my bed in the middle of the hallway. And dishes everywhere, and I still need to hook up the smart home shit. Let's see. Tomorrow's Friday. That's right, tomorrow is Friday. Anybody watch MLC today? It seemed to go on forever. I was surprised when I was going home from work, it was still on. Quite the lineup today, too. Other than that, I was listening to some Dick Masterson today and catching up on that. You listen to the usual news in the morning. Oh, they started installing cameras in all the company vehicles. And not only does it watch the road, it watches you. And I feel like I've been so distracted looking at that camera, wondering, is someone watching me at this very moment? I guess if they paid for a higher plan, they could watch you as much as they want, but they could only tune in for so long. But it like automatically records if you like accelerate too fast or hard brakes, something like that. Yeah, I don't mind dash cameras. Watch the road. I don't want you watching me. I mean, I'm still surprised I haven't got a camera for my car. I've been wanting one for a while. I don't know why I haven't got one yet. But before the trucks I drive for work, yeah, we had dash cabs, but they didn't look at me at the same time. Yeah, they want to know if I'm distracted. Well, guess what? I was distracted. I kept looking at that fucking camera looking at me. So it was very fucking distracting. Studying and making the house nice. I can't stop thinking about it. Until I get the basics laid down. The couch is still laying on the side in two parts. And yeah, I just got to hook it up. I got my couch cushions on the sink in the second bathroom. I don't know why I have two bathrooms, but whatever. I don't know why I have two bedrooms. And what else happened today? Started at least an hour late because, well, obviously DMV. Yeah, that's who was on. Was there anybody else? I guess there's nobody else on. Yeah, I got to put my bathroom stand that goes behind the toilet up. There's one chair I might end up getting rid of. Because I think, yeah, I think this place just might end up being too crowded. And plus, I'm going to have my tool chest in the living room for a while until I move it into the second bedroom, the storage room. False Bandicoot, MK Chad need a show. I already said I don't think I could commit to a show, considering when I get off work is always at random. Bandicoot, that was one of the shirts I was looking at wearing. I was debating on wearing this or my Crash Bandicoot shirt. There's always tomorrow, but I gotta get my dress shirts cleaned, get them pressed and hung up. I got clothes laying around everywhere, but well, I got the clean ones in some bins, and I gotta start getting them on hangers and into the closet. That will start freeing up space. That's right, Dudes Cheater. They were on MLC. I don't own a clip-on tie, smartass. I've already demonstrated me tying a tie a few times now. All right. That's what I get for oops, a little loud, sorry. Let's see. I don't have a tie next to me right now. I'll get back into the shirts and ties once I get all that shit washed. That's right. I got to do laundry this weekend too, because when I was opening up some more boxes of clothes, I washed every article of clothing before putting it in a box. But now it's just got this weird musty smell to it. So I got to rewash them all again. I knew it was going to happen. I mean, they're in storage. But yeah, some of these boxes have been sitting in my room for a while, and I've just now started finally opening. How's it going, Chris Mack? Good to see you. Tracy, how you doing? Two-seater, how you doing? Not already greet you? I probably haven't greeted a few people. Sorry to those I haven't greeted yet. I just talked about my day and not even thinking about it. I already thanked everybody for the generous watch hours you gave me. And I'm going to thank everybody again, too. I thank the chatters and I thank the lurkers. I think it was, yeah, we're less than 50 hours
And that's how my story
It's amazing
ends.
that
Officially,
right there.
they called it a suicide. I'd never find out the truth about what...
Oh. That shower felt so good, I might take another shower tonight. Exciting. What's been going on with you guys today? I did it! I fucking did it!
Lucas's terrifying story haunted me all night long. I had to see him, to talk to him. I had to find out what Agatha had told him. I wanted to look my brother in the eye and hear the truth. I'd never been to his apartment before, and it took me some time to find it. The tenants' names are on the bells. No, Lucas doesn't live here. Lucas Kane. That's it.
Come on.
Lucas? Lucas, open the door! Lucas! I could swear that I heard a scream coming from inside.
Yeah, it's busted open.